All right, what's up, guys? How's it going? What's up, Epic Pickle? I don't know what screen it's showing. It's probably the thumbnail. That was um, that was meant to be the thumbnail on another video that I never um, actually ended up posting on this channel, but it will probably eventually get posted. How you doing though? Man, this music in my ear is really loud. Hopefully it's not that loud for you guys, because it is loud for me. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some different art. That's my game right there that we're working on right now. So that obviously needs a lot of work and attention, but we'll get there. We'll get there. It's definitely gotten a lot better since I first started. I mean, I can show you kind of what the vibe is right now, I guess. I'm playing it off of this screen though, so it's kind of, oops, not that button. Yeah, some of these assets might look a little familiar to people who have played a well-known, yeah. Well, I thought that this would be a good setup because if I'm doing primarily art. Nice, Richard. I'm glad, man. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, this is kind of like the general idea of it. So you get all these different resources. These are your different seeds that you have. I can show you guys kind of like a little bit of gameplay, I guess. I could make, I think I have sandbox mode on, so I pretty much have access to everything. But let's see. I have to look over here. Let's make an easy one. You know what we could do? We could do a mine. Where are the... There it is. Yeah, I want a couple quarries. Oh, I need to extend the power out here. But yeah, I mean, basically get the quarry set up. And oh, that was the one thing I had ready for it to build next, was fixing the slot thing. And I can show you guys. We can get a couple conveyor belts going. How I'm gonna do this now is I'm gonna get a splitter, or a sorter, I guess. Okay, so it worked on that last time, but I don't know how to fix the sorter. Oops. Maybe build? Okay, so that's one thing. I'll make a note. Oh, that sucks. Epic Pickle. What's up, Amar-chan? Oh, not that button. Oh, I just took the stone. Yeah, I genuinely don't know how to use that. Is that even, is it even possible to use? Oh yeah, maybe. No, okay. Well, we'll fix that. We'll get that fixed right now. Claude, get up, bro. You're in. I had a couple of notes that I need to fix. $105 is ridiculous. That's terrible. I thought you were thought you were more northern, but maybe it's just that bad. Okay. Did I already do all those? Okay. That, and then toggle. Before I do that, you're in Montana. See, I knew it. That's crazy. There's no way it's like 105 up there regularly. Eight days over 100 is ridiculous. I'm sure it's fine, right? Nothing to see here. There we go. What up, Danny? Played 3 hours in a tournament, won. It was 100 when we finished. That's miserable. That is absolutely miserable. Oh. Getting the game pulled back up. I'm honestly surprised that my Mac lets this run. Like, as far as, I don't know, I just feel like it's surprising to me that my Mac is like chill. I know that there's a lot of Mac haters in this chat, so. Uh-oh. You guys are gonna laugh, but I might lose my own game here. I need to act quick. There's some enemies coming from off screen that I need to hurry and kill. Oh, I'm terrible at my own game though. Yeah, get him. There we go. There we go. And pause the enemies, so we're good. '87 in Massachusetts. I feel like it would be warmer there, to be honest. What's up, Danny? All right, let's start doing some art, huh? I can continue drawing that. Or I can do something else. I don't really want to watercolor this right now. Let's start a new drawing. Oh, I do like where this one was going. Continue to work on this guy. I don't know what the vision was for this. You can see that's a fish, actually. Maybe it's some kind of ball cap. Guess I'd have to go like that, huh? Uh-oh. It's a nice thing, I guess, about kind of having like a separate style is that it doesn't really have to like I don't have to make this match anything. Why did the first side look like something from SpongeBob? Honestly, I can see that. I can show you. I'll show you guys the one that I drew. You can tell I'm kind of working on this. The hands, I don't want to say they're purposely messed up, but like to a degree they're like purposely like messy, and yeah, you get the vibe. But where did... Oh yeah, here we can work on this one. This is another one that I was working on earlier. I actually would rather work on this one, to be honest. Need my music though. Just add a bunch of tracks. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that, Richard. Yeah, this is a turtle. It's just kind of some kind of office setting where he's concerned. So, who knows? What's his name and what's his job? It's a good question. We can give him a name. Somebody give him a name and I'll write it down. I feel like he needs to be at like this can't be a normal desk. This has to be something where it's like... Ooh, that was really deep. just made me think of like that you have this thing at like the pharmacy or something, you know? What's up, iFix? I'm currently drawing while I wait for Claude Code to finish thinking. You're getting Zootopia vibes. It's like he's like Flash. I'm trying to figure out if the filing cabinet was open. The issue is I kind of drew it like this. Probably like right here though. Ooh, that doesn't look quite right. That's alright though. Fortunately, my prior mistakes are going to kind of Nice, Speedy Girl. You are really locked in. I do tend to lock in sometimes. You guys want a mustache on him? He's on hold with IT. Oh gosh, that was a bad line. I feel like Shelbert might not wear pants. Oh, you know what? There should be thanks, iFix. Yeah. You guys like my handwriting? I think we'll actually... like this. I just did like cross hatching pretty much. I can tell my pen wants a little break. I know. That's literally what I was just thinking, Richard. I actually just finished. Oof. Ghost. Okay, looks like it fixed those things. Now we'll give it another play test and we'll see what you guys think. Oops. I want to do full screen for this. You guys have a better idea of what it's like. You guys can give me your thoughts and feelings. I need to rebuild it though. It's easy enough. Let's see if it actually fixed it. Well. I'm using Godot Godot is a game engine if that's what you're wondering. Let's see. Oh, I don't have on sandbox mode. Want that. I usually try not to do sandbox mode because then I can actually like, you know. Okay, sweet. It actually did a great job. So we're gonna sort ore to go to the right. Yeah, ore is gonna go to the right and then stones are just gonna go straight down. Did I do that wrong? Oh no, everything else is going to the right. That's a little unclear. Oh, actually no, it is clear. Look at that right there. Yeah. Oops. I don't think we have anything that processes the stone. Basically, the bonus of getting that is that you don't have to go around the map and collect so much stone. So let's get the truck stop, which basically this just puts it into my inventory. You can see it. It should go in now. There you go. Yeah, I have 36 now. Yeah. Okay. So let's go back in and how did you? Oh, I put that down. I want to take that. We should have a forge. Yeah, smelter. So it takes 2 ore and it creates 1 metal bar. It has no electricity. Man, these haven't given us any ore. They still have a chance to? Honestly, it's very possible that I changed that. Quarry. 1 in every 8. So I think it's a little unusual we haven't gotten one so far. Yeah, you can build a lot more inventory collection squares. Thanks, Ghostin. But I think I want to make a note of that because usually, well, in the past we've had, that was fixed. Quarry, no ore. This was the other thing I was debating was putting ore, and I think I'll do this instead. Kind of just like in these spots around the map, so you'll have like 1 spot for coal, 1 spot for iron. And then these quarries are more just for rocks. But I haven't actually implemented the ore part of it yet. That's something we could do right now. Oh, it's gonna send more. Yeah, so essentially the way that the games work is that there's these different spots on the map that different things spawn. So quarry, no ore. That's fine, but let's start system for coal and iron. To be basically smelted into bars. Okay. So let's, oh no, it does exist. Yeah, it's right there. But now I'm second guessing myself as to if I want that to be the case. Oh, it didn't have anywhere to put the bar. We need to make it so processors don't release items. Actually, that wouldn't work because, yeah. I need like a better item system is what I'm lacking for when items like hit the floor or like aren't on conveyor belts. Yeah, now we have these two iron bars right here. Did this get rotated somehow? Oh my gosh, it did. I lost a seed planter too. Okay, so I wanted to be smelted into bars from query. We'll want some kind of drill for the coal / iron spots. Yeah. Okay, I like that. This is going to be a little more of a work heavy spot. Let's move that. Also, if you guys could please like the stream, that would be sick. So we got that. So I'm gonna ask Claude first to, I need a new let's do revamp. Revamp that script, and then it needs to ore, but a lot of stone to create automatic drills for coal and iron ore. Drill will lay on the tile set of iron / coal bits. All right, that is a big prompt for that thing. So it's going to take a second. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to get something at the door. Yeah, it's going to take a while, Richard. But I have the Claude Max subscription, and I have it on, I think I have it on extra effort. So I was using the Ultra code for a second, but it's just a lot slower. And there's a lot of things that are still changing in the game. So it's like, I think it'd be best for me to use the lower setting, but then, you know, be able to iterate quicker. That was my thinking anyway. I think that it's better, yeah. Definitely over like chat or something. I don't know if I want to color these in entirely necessarily. Maybe I will. This is just kind of like a highlighter. My wife let me. This is her highlighter. But I guess what's hers is mine, right? No, I asked. If you can't tell, it might be a little hard to tell. This is like a darker green. I guess you can. But like, we're not gonna highlight in his, you know, face or whatever, so. Can use this guy and see that. Yeah. Just a little bit of color. Is that a little better? Pokemon are cool. I never I mean, I had some cards when I was younger, but then I gave them all to my little brother. And I was never really super into Pokemon Go. Or anything like that, really. No, I figured, Richard. Oh, yeah, Epic, you know what? You should talk to Epic Pickle. He's a big Pokemon guy. He's got all the what do you even call those? Like the little, they're not Lego ones, right? But they're like something similar like that. But he's got a bunch of those. Okay, guys, I really never use any color in my stuff, so if this, I don't think that'll look good, actually, on second thought. Okay, Claude finished the first part of the challenge. Is it even upgraded? The nano blocks, yes, that's what it is. I don't think that it worked. There we go. Plus, that was only like half of it. Now we're going on the next one though. Man, it loves. I've had two open tasks for the past 2 hours. Okay, it's catching itself up in another chat because my context window got too big. There's one part that's annoying. I think I liked this one more.
It's just not super sharp though, because I think that it's bleeding with the ink on my pen, which isn't great.
Subtle highlights. I haven't even thought about what should be back here. What are you feeling in this moment? I feel like it should just be like
This is the first pass. It takes a step up.
yeah, this is the other part I hate. Like, man, I cannot stop getting ink all over the paper when I draw. Here we go. Yeah, never deplete. Which ore is the rich deposit yield? Richness. We're gonna do. Let's see. Oh, well, thanks for coming over, Psycho. So I'm seeing the new Spider-Man on Tuesday. We're going on a double date with my wife and then some of our friends. Um, and so, dude, I'm absolutely pumped. I think it'll be great. You're going again tomorrow. Dang, so it must have been really good. Did you see the Odyssey by chance? Ari, oh wait, you're asking him? I never beat Ghost of Tsushima Epic Pickle. Never beat it. Interesting. Top 5 Spider-Man. Dude, what's your favorite Spider-Man actor, just out of curiosity? What's up, Jordy? Ramirez fan. Welcome to the stream. Very interesting. Yeah, because I don't know. I love the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. Oh, you didn't get to see it the way Nolan intended. That was funny. I luckily did get to see it the way Nolan intended. So I'm better, basically, than all of you. Did you see the back rooms? Kane Parsons, only 22. That was so annoying. It's like all you could see on the internet was like how young Kane Parsons is. Obsession was good too. I never did a review on that though. The Odyssey was just sick. I had to say something about it. But maybe I'll do one for Spider-Man as well. Dude, I got the weirdest comment on my Odyssey one though. He was like, "Oh well, people who like Marvel will love this movie because it's just some popular actors." Basically, he was like, "Oh, this movie sucks," and that's why he wasn't gonna see it. I'm like, bro, how are you gonna say something sucks before you? I don't know. Is a hot take, you think? I don't know. Those were my favorites. Tobey Spider-Man, okay. I could see that Psycho, yeah. I don't know. I really liked Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. Personally. Oh yeah. If you guys didn't know, I wrote a book and it came in the other day. So, yeah, this is it. It was a fun experiment. I did a video. This is the book I did a video on the channel. Or basically, I wrote a book in 24 hours. Well, it's a short story. Yeah. That's why I have that right there, though. Listen, I'm just doing side quests at the moment. You know what I want, actually? That's actually a really cool idea, Ari. Let's see. I think I did it like a month ago, Richard. It's supposed to represent his boss or something. I don't know if I want that to like peekle into this though. You know what I mean? Like at first I was gonna have the nose like peek out right here. But I'm like, I don't know if I guess I could.
Because I want his nose to be long. I want it to be like.
Alpha Rad? No. Can we get one to support? No, if you want to support me, this is not the best way. I listed this book for like $5. As I made it as cheap as I could get it. And it's not good because I did it. So I did all the writing in 24 hours, and there's multiple rules that I had, so like I couldn't go back and edit it afterwards, and I couldn't change any of the context or the content, and so like there's grammatical mistakes, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I really enjoy it personally. I think that it's authentic, but this is not a good way to support me or my channel. The best way is the Patreon, to be honest. Hello, Senor Moo. Sounds good. Hey, thank you for coming in, Psycho. Thanks for checking out the channel.
Ooh, that is.
What's up, Drake? How do you mean, Epic Pickle? What's up, Crispy Taters? Is that an Arches? Are you from Utah by chance? I go live on this channel definitely more than I go live on my other channel. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. Hey, if you're here, would you mind just hitting the like button? That would help me out. I'm trying to like get the watch time up on this channel so that YouTube pushes it more, especially to like my following on the other channel. Hey, shout out Richard, bro. You guys can't see it, but you can see he just pledged. He just became a member. That's a real one right there. That is a real one. We appreciate that, man. Or I appreciate it, I guess. But yeah, the Patreon, yeah, far and away the best way to support the channel. And you get cool stuff on there too, so yeah. Can try the red out here. That's a good point, Epic Pickle. You have. You really have. I'm not gonna fill in this entire thing here. You did pick that picket arches. It's a good picture. Yeah, it's a beautiful spot. Well, welcome to the channel. Yeah, we're doing, you can see the game running right there. I'm kind of waiting for Claude. It's currently still building. It's about 16 minutes and 100 or 25,000 tokens in, so not 125, just 25,000. Still a lot, but and yeah, we're just kind of vibing out. Man, that black ink is really spilling in on this highlighter now. What's up, Billiam? Well, I had one Epic Pickle called Mullet ASMR, but that's, I mean, you can't find that anywhere. And that was the main one. So, like, you won't be able to find any videos on that. I have uploaded a few of them to my main channel, but yeah, actually, Crispy Taters, I am doing one. Yeah, I'm doing one. I teased it a little bit in the video, but I'm doing one. I'm putting one on my Patreon. See, I want to like black out all of this back here and make it kind of like, I don't know, just a little more like encroaching on him, I guess. I also want to put a nostril right here. Oh, it's tempting, but I'm not gonna. Things get in my way. What I will do. Maybe like that. I mean, I'm really just trying shit, to be honest. Oh, nice. Nice job, Billiam. Excellent work. What are you doing, if I can ask? I'm tempted to work back on that again, but I'm done with that drawing. I wonder if Claude's almost done. What I would do. See, this is for like a I wanted to do a, I guess it's the wrong way, huh? Like a tower defense kind of game earlier last year. So I drew out a bunch of it. Ignore that one. Maybe go back to this guy. This green goblin of sorts. Yeah, this is, I kind of stopped right here because I was like, oh man, this is just not working out for me. This is crazy. What do you guys think about this? Claude's still running, man. Still cranking away. You're good, Richard. Hey, I saw the Patreon, bro. I appreciate that. That was very nice of you. So, yeah, this actually, all of the art is from Stardew Valley. Well, most of it anyway. But this actually is the game that I'm making right now. Nice, Billiam. So I'm imagining this guy is like some kind of goblin. He's mad too. If you couldn't get that just by looking at him. Let's add some other stuff, huh? Yeah. Yeah, Shelbert did not. Yeah. I got just a little too dark and it just started not working out. But that's okay, that happens. Now we're going back to our boy here. Dude, I wish I had like some colored pencil. You know what I could do? Oh gosh. This is risky, but I kind of want to. I'm just not gonna do like any water. That's how we're gonna do this. So I have all these old, I guess I have my actual paints though, right here. What's up, Matthew? Hey, thanks for joining the stream. The fish mug you painted, it made me visit my local pottery painting place. Fish mug. I can't remember what you're talking about, sorry. I feel like there's, I apologize. But I'm glad. Listen, anything that gets people to do art, I'm here for. Guys, this feels risky. That I'm doing this. I want that one. I want that one. And I want that one. Show me Shelbert. There was a little bit of red in there, yeah. Oh, I actually do think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I had like a worm in the bottom of it or something. Here's how Shelbert turned out. Yeah, boy, was tweaking at the end there. I think we're gonna do green, and then I think this will be purple in the background. Well, this will probably be dark purple, and the background will be kind of like purplish, and then maybe we'll put some else right here. And this, I don't know what color he'll be yet. Okay, this might be like neon, but we'll give it a shot. If it is, then that's okay. So I want to do lighter first. So this will be pretty light right here. See, this is the hard part about freaking watercoloring right after you drew. Because look, you see that right there? You can barely see it on the camera, but it's like creeping in. See, that's coming in as well. So we need to be like mega careful. Which kind of sucks. Oh, this isn't even watercolor paper either. That's also probably why. Yeah, this paper is about to be wavy. That's a good one. Ah, see, that's the hard part. I hit the corner of it and it just explodes like that. I just want it for these details, man. Just like that. Yeah. His evil CEO. How's Claude doing? That's actually a good question. Yeah. Jeez, still working. 32,000 tokens in. That boy thinking about it. You know what we should do? Just gonna leave that like that. If we can get really, really light. Like I barely even want any. Gosh dang it, his eyes blew up. I think we should get a little... I want a little purple, that guy. And we'll want a little Oops. Probably like that guy maybe. I feel like that needs to be highlighted. You guys should know it was not my intention to make him flip you guys off, but he just wanted to. Okay. I'm just gonna get really not. Please don't just blow up. If it blows up a little bit, that's okay. See, this is why you watercolor and then ink like this. Yeah, this paper is just not going to cut it either. Oh. Because this one, you just get all this out. I am going to finish this. I don't know when. It's been a while since I worked on it, to be honest. But yeah, you build this one out and then you ink it after. It just works a little better. You can see, probably what I should do is like little details inside for like the insides of these trees or like these bushes. So you can give them like that. I want to get like an actual tree. Trying to add some texture. Thanks, Billiam. I feel like it's so much harder to, maybe because I'm rushing, but, or maybe because I'm trying to talk at the same time. makes the art a little bit harder. I really like this because you can paint something and then you can kind of just pull the shapes out of it. That's the idea anyway. So it's like if you see shapes, you can just draw around it.
That right there. Put it like that.
That's a good point, Epic Pickle. That's a good point. I think just like naturally, Richard, that's what happens when it's like, now you're live streaming or whatever. Facts. It literally is still running. That's ridiculous. That's foul. Almost 40 minutes of runtime on Claude. It's gross. No, we'll leave the creepy monster arms in the other notebook, in the other sketchbook. Some grass actually would be nice on this though.
Could probably do it pretty easily. I won't do it on the whole hill, obviously, but like.
See, what is that? I guess because it's not centered, huh? You really should, Billiam. It's like, I think it's probably one of the best things you could do for yourself mentally. Well, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. If you do it for like the right reasons, you know what I mean? Because if you're doing it to like make stuff other people enjoy, then it's like, why would you do that? But if you make some stuff that you like, then yeah, it's awesome for your fundamental. It looks more muddied together with this on the camera than it looks like in real light. In real lighting. It definitely does add like a little bit of, I guess, I don't know. It definitely pulls your eye right there because it's like a super heavy spot. So we'll want to balance it out. Stuff over here. I think I really like that. Do it on top of these hills. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it, Billiam, personally. Claude? Oh my gosh, it finished. Finally. I guess I don't need to take these off. But let's take a look at this. Okay. Should we give it a run? Let's rip it, guys. Yeah, it's just I watercolored this and then I did some ink over it. Yeah, finally, oh my gosh. Oops. Now you can see the Okay, let's give it a shot. That doesn't seem good. Okay. Do we just do new game? If we do new game, we're gonna have to do, let's just do that. Let's just do that and then we can do, well this, yeah, just normal, but I wanna turn these off. Let's start it. Okay. I'm also immediately gonna cheat and turn on sandbox. Okay. So let's see. Okay, sweet. So they built some ore deposits. Oops. Get out of here. So there's 2 ore, it looks like right here. Let's see if they added any coal. If they did, it's not on this one. I have an Evertoto. I'm honestly pretty new to like watercolor and just painting in general. Okay, I don't see any coal over here. Let's try this one. Oh, there's some right there. You guys see that? It's hard to see. It'll look better once I actually add sprites and stuff, but okay, this is cool. So let's try and extract it. We can make a generator. Okay, sweet. So it's actually working. We're gonna need to bring a pylon over here. A couple. there. There. And this is going to be a long conveyor belt. Let's get is that the drill? There it is. Draws 30 energy a second to mine the ore under it. Sight it on the thickest coal or iron you can find. Pour. Oh, here we go. Is that why it won't let me? Because it's a poor site? Only 2 out of 9 tiles? Very interesting. See, it should tell you, that should be the first thing, is tell you how much of each resource per second. And then also, yeah, we need to rewire it to make it so that we can mine the ore normally, so that we can get it in our inventory. Okay, so let's drop this down right here. I'll do this one right here too, just to test it. Those things are expensive though, jeez. Okay. So now it's, okay, so it produced a coal. It produced a coal. So what we're gonna do is conveyor belt. And get these out here. Oop, that went the wrong way. This one, there we go. Okay, interesting. So that's the iron ore, there's the coal. So the way that we do this now, I'll quickly get rid of this. I guess it's gonna be hard because we don't want the processor to try and take, like, I guess it sits beside the processor now though. Does it go straight through them still? I need to test something. I need to test this really quick. Okay, it doesn't. Because essentially we need one coal and I think 2 ore into the smelter. I think that's what I was set at. Oh, 2 iron, yeah, 1 coal into 1 metal bar. I think the way we can do it is if we do logistics and then we use a splitter that goes this way, and then we can just delete this, and then we can bring the smelter right here, and then that'll, oof, it's all going into, see, eventually what'll happen is this smelter won't be able to take any coal anymore. Yeah, so then it gets jammed up, but then you'll notice we can't take any other iron. So what you do is you just put the conveyor belts right here, and you can put it into your, well, you know what we actually could do? We could just conveyor belt it back around. Let's try this out. I'm not positive this is gonna work, but it might. So in here, yeah, we just move it back in. And then if this breaks, then we're actually screwed, but I guess what we could do as well is we could put a little chest right here. and that'll hold on to things so that it doesn't jam. What's up, Jeremy? Appreciate that, bro. Does Sparse have better resources? No, it's just more area for you to farm. So there is a sorter, but not one that's like, because I mean, you like, not something that, unless it had 2 lanes, I guess. Like you could, I guess, technically have a lane of coal. It's hard because they're like intermixed, you know? So I think this is probably the most intuitive solution, but it's not even taking any right now because it's full. So what we can do is we can do conveyor belt, and I would just put this into like, I would put this into, not a power exchange, oops, just this stop, because then it can just go into the storage basically. And then you'll notice, yeah, so I have 2 metal bars now, and I could just pick it off here if I wanted to, but this is a little more of a system. So this is kind of chopped now because it's full and that's full. I do have like a blueprint system, but this is simple enough of a design where I can just do this. And we're gonna add another couple ones right there because it's working out for us. So I want the splitters. Ooh, you know what I didn't think of though? Hopefully it's not splitting to the left. That would not be good. I don't think it is. I guess it's not the end of the world. Still, I would say definitely suboptimal. Can I go like this? I'm pretty sure I can. You can't edit the function of what you can build, just build it and use. You actually can. I can rotate it like that at will, and so I think that actually fixes it. Yeah, it looks like that does. So it can go either in front or to the right, depending on the availability. Okay, sweet. So this is churning now. It is holding on to the iron ore, which is a little interesting. Because it's trying to, you know what it's doing is it's trying to, so we need to fix this storage system. Because it's just doing like from the order it first got them. That's gonna take a second though, because I need to think about what's the best way to actually do that. So I'll just list that. But yeah, I mean, this is cranking along now. I mean, it's not like we really need to do anything to like have this keep producing ore pretty much. Now, if I was actually in the game, I would need to start making, so we already need to do that, that's fine. 1 mil pack. I'm surprised they just don't take. Okay, so I do want the packs to include metal. No, man, that's great. I'm actually, eventually we're gonna get play testers that I'm gonna open it up to the Patreon to just get people's feedback and like how they think that the game could be better and improve. And like my goal is really to make it as intuitive as possible. Because I mean, I think it's like fairly intuitive now. But there's definitely stuff that, I mean, could be better. I could make a big farm right here though, which I'm gonna do. Just to see how much wheat I can get. And I'm also gonna add some like water features that you're gonna have to pump the water from. This is the hard part. Is this 7x7? It might be a little excessive. We'll just, what's the problem now? It's got a pylon right there, bro. There we go. Oh, it's you. I was like, man, you really should have enough. Okay, so the auto planter handles all of those boxes. I want to see the preview before you place it. Jeez, Epic Pickle. Well, thanks for hanging out, man. Hope you enjoyed the the stream. We enjoyed having you here. This should print wheat. Once I get all of it done. Man, I really think that the planter probably just needs to be quicker. Because there's really no downtime right now. Unless it... Yeah, planter needs to be a little quicker. Because then, I don't know, I can't tell if it's catching up or not. I don't think it is. So if the planter's a little quicker than the harvester, then eventually like all the spots will be filled. I guess you could like stack multiple planters on a one plot, but I would prefer if people, I don't know, I feel like this is a little cleaner setup. But maybe you could do that, or maybe you have 2 harvesters per plot. Get this out of the way. Oh, this doesn't have anywhere to bring it. Oh man, this all shut down. Let's get full or something. Yeah, it's like you need like 6 of these storage units in a row. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rework the storage. You want like, I think I know what you mean. Because maybe that's actually cooler. That. The planters are definitely outpacing the harvesters. The black one. Oh yeah, that is cool. Yeah, I need to figure out, yeah, just like, I don't even know if my game has a solution for that right now is the thing. Or if it's just like a, like, you know, I'm stupid, so I can't even figure out the solution of my own game. But I think I am gonna call it there because I'm getting pretty hungry. So I'm gonna go make a little dinner. That was a fun stream, guys. Hey, if you're new to the channel and you haven't already followed, please follow the stream or follow the channel. I do a bunch of cool stuff on here and I'll continue to show the development of the game and other cool things. So if you're interested in that, then you should definitely follow. Like the vid, comment, that cool stuff. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.